Yo, what's up guys, Tom Damage here, hope everyone's doing well. Just want to apologise because I haven't done a tutorial for a while. I've been getting a lot of people asking me to do them, as usual. So I've finally got around to this one. This is going to be just a general deep house bass, organ bass, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I've opened up the track I did recently with Pat Flynn. I'm going to use this one because there's quite a few layers in this. And so yeah, let's just have a listen and get straight into it. For every step of the way. I'm the one. Come on. I'm the one. So yeah, that's where the bass comes in. There's a few layers. First of all, obviously a sub bass. You might, if you're listening on a phone, you probably won't hear that. You're gonna want headphones or some decent speakers. There's a brassy bass. I'm guessing that's, well, a brassy bass. Kind of like a future house style bass, what people was using a while ago. That's VPS Avenger. It's in the factory presets, and it's in the bass presets, and it's the last one right at the bottom. And it looks like I've muted the sub oscillators here, so it's just all high end, no low end interfering with the sub bass. All these MIDI patterns are the same, by the way. They're just in different channels. All the notes are the same. What's this? Rough bass. Yeah, as you can see, that's kind of like a Oliver Heldens style future house bass. That's called In the Club. That's also, oh no, that's the future house expansion in VPS Avenger. There's a couple of the oscillators muted. I'm guessing there was some interference and I just wanted one of them, two of them, whatever. Probably, yep, low end cut off that so it didn't interfere with the sub bass. And here we have the organ. A lot of reverb there. I think I automate the reverb. Yeah, when the drums come in and it drops, I sort of bring the reverb down. You can see the automation there. Now it is the M1 organ, although I've used VPS Avenger because this one's a little bit cleaner. You know, you don't get that distortion on the low notes like you do with M1. And his M1 factory presets, VPS Avenger. The organ body's been muted, so that's the low end. Because obviously I've already got a sub bass, so I don't want the low end. I also boost the mids on the organ. This really brings out the tone of the organ and sort of like the real crispiness of the organ. About 5k, give it a little boost. Depending on your mix, you know, don't just EQ things for no reason. And then last one, we've got a donk layer. Guessing that's VPS Avenger as well. As you can tell, I use VPS Avenger a lot. Deep house factory bass presets. Guessing the low end's been took off. Yeah, with a different EQ. So without that EQ, it sounds like this. So yeah, that's, how many layers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers there. Sub bass, brassy bass, a rough bass, which is like the Oliver Heldens future house bass, then an organ, then a donk. I'm the one. Come on. I'm the one who wanna have a good time. Let's listen to where the drums are. Got to take a hold of your life, make it right. So yeah, this is all these bass channels are routed to one channel, and the kickstart's on that channel. That's how I usually do it. You could put kickstart on each one separately, or you can set up a send effect and put kickstart on that, but I like to group them, send all those bass channels through to a group channel, and then put the side chain on that channel. Just going with the first preset on there. Depending on the, you sort of like try and match it with the kick drum. You know, if you've got a long sounding kick drum with some release on it, then maybe try a different preset. But this is a short snappy kick, so that one works fine. 100%. Just giving it the room, giving the kick space to breathe. So yeah, that's about it for the bass.